Nobody cares about your brand. They care about this. They care about how they feel. Now think about that. Listen to me to the end here. The idea is if you can talk about them, notice I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about me. Ooh, Darren Monroe, look at me, Darren Monroe. No, I'm talking about you. I'm having a conversation with you. And that means in your energy. And yes, introverts, you can do this too. The idea is that you could stand out very clearly by having an opinion on what you believe and don't believe, but also your brand is about talking about them, how you are of service to them. Now, some people get into this star shit. You know, the star is the one where they go out, yes, me, I'm Darren Monroe. Look at me. I have plaques on the wall. La-di freaking da. Nobody gives a... I mean, yeah, is that impressive? Maybe. But who cares? What you really care about is not my, ooh, my fancy plaques on the wall. You care about what I do for you, and think about it. When I'm talking about branding for creators, branding for people online, I'm talking about how do I really help you stand out? Because that's all a brand is. Brand ain't about pretty images. Images. Images have nothing to do with it. You know what it has to do with? Income. The goal is income so that you can get faster sales at higher conversions repeatedly at higher prices. That's what it's about. It's about the money. The other thing is you want to make sure that you have the purpose of a brand down. And that is to become the only emotional solution. If you can talk from emotion, make people laugh, cry, talk, think, be compassionate towards you, but they're doing it by talking about them. Again, it ain't about me. It ain't the Darren Monroe show. Look at me. Ooh, look at that. La, la, la. No, it's all about you. If you want to win in the marketplace, can you sell without a brand? Sure. Can you sell well without a brand? Well, that's different. You want to sell, you want to be able to do things well. The thing you're going to have to do is be willing to be vulnerable, authentic, be willing to disagree and be a real person. Be willing to be the person that talks in the room about the elephants in your industry in the room. Like for me, I'm always lighting up people about these fancy websites and logos, which is total BS. You don't want those things. I mean, that's nice to look nice on the internet, but do you think that those people who are in line to get the latest iPhone, in line to get the latest Jordans, in line to get the latest Lululemon, or what do they call it, Boo-Boo-Man, Lululemon, you know what I'm talking about, or the Hello Kitties, that collectible shit. You think they in line for that because of the logo? There's a lot more going on there emotionally. You got to connect. If they found a lost Prince album from the late, great Prince, do you think people would be in line to that because of his symbol sign or his name? No. They're getting it because in each and every case I just showed you, it's about how they feel. Feel. How can you make people feel? How can you be authentic? How can you call out elephants in the room? How can you make them laugh, cry, and talk to them? That's what it's all about. How do you become a badass emotional brand? Well, the first way you do that is click the link in my description and click the link on my main page and reach out. Join my group. Learn the original way.